Hi, my name is Martha Teeter. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist in North Carolina, and I want to invite you to come to one of our upcoming trainings. This will be on Friday, November 18th from 9 to 4. And our topic is evidence-based trauma care, tools to transform outcomes. So we're going to be talking about effective trauma treatment. So there are just a few things I want to highlight in advance of the training. One thing is that we all work with trauma, no matter what your setting is or what your specialty may be. You don't have to be a trauma specialist to be working with people who have trauma in their lives. So this might be childhood abuse or neglect or molestation. It could be someone who's bullied. It could be someone who's in a domestic violence situation, a victim of crime, someone who's had an injury or an illness or a traumatic loss. The list is long of traumas that people present to us with. So even though you might have a generalized practice and you see people with all kinds of issues, you probably realize that the vast majority of the people that we see have trauma either currently going on or in their backgrounds. So I think it's really important to spend a day addressing this and enhancing our skills in this area. I want to highlight a couple of things before the training so you can make a decision about whether this would be something that would be helpful to you. So one thing I want to say is that all of the approaches we'll be talking about are evidence-based. There's a solid support from agencies and institutions and researchers for these approaches that we'll be talking about. So you will have the confidence to know that you're practicing with accepted, proven techniques and approaches, which is really important. Another thing to think about is that we all do treat trauma. It's something that we really need to have some skill and training in because it is such an important factor in the lives of the people that we work with. Another thing we'll be talking about is the Adverse Childhood Experiences Study, the ACE study. A lot of you may be familiar with that already, but what's fascinating is the link between adverse childhood experiences and later outcomes in life. So people who've had trauma in childhood have a very dramatically different adulthood if they don't get treatment. So we'll talk about the impact on that across the lifespan, and it's really significant and really important for us to know. Another thing that we'll be talking about at the training would be ethical considerations for people working with traumatized individuals and families and couples. So we'll talk about things from compassion fatigue to other ethical considerations, because working with traumatized people does require kind of a specialized skill set. So if you come to this training, you will walk away with tools you can apply the next day and really enhance your outcomes and feel more confident in treating people with trauma, which is really important. So I'm really excited to come back there. This will be my 4th training with y'all. I've done the DSM-5 twice, and I've done compassion fatigue once. In a beautiful outdoor setting. We had a great day. So I'm really looking forward to being with y'all on November 18th. Please join us. I think you'll find that the day is meaningful, informative, interactive, and we'll have some fun as well. So I appreciate y'all considering this, and I hope to see you on the 18th. Thanks so much.